I really do
Yes.
appreciate the time that you've taken out of your day to give me a compliment. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Boston CEO.
It's a
I do
broad.
not, I do not need any payments or a raise or promotion.
That's
I'm
fine,
happy where
Cameron.
I'm
Let's
at.
not even
I
talk about it.
appreciate
Let's
it.
not even get on that thing
But
right there.
back to Suki, honey buns. Suki is she's one of my favorites from Baddies. Like, she is a boss, and maybe not a CEO yet, but she is a boss.
But the question,
She
the thing
has
about it
a
is,
lot of
Cameron,
minions that work for her.
isn't JT from Miami as well as Sukiana?
Oh yes, yes, they're
Yes.
both they're both from Miami.
Miami. So what we don't need is
Which
these two going back and forth. They're both from Miami natives.
yes, support your Miami city.
Right.
Build
Yeah, and
together, build up the
Carisha's been
company.
silent through the whole thing, which I find also interesting.
Carisha's
Yes.
not allowed to speak at this time. Her
Yeah,
ex-man, she can't speak right now. If you leave your name, number, and a brief message, she'll return your call, honey bun. She will. She'll return it.
Carisha, please, where you at, babe?
I'm waiting for her to call me back because I've asked her several
Where are
times.
thou? We cannot
Carisha,
find you.
Carisha, Young Miami,
Young
come
Miami.
forth. And I need, when Young Miami comes up, I need the Bible present. I need her to put her right arm in the air and repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay? That's what I need from Young Miami, also
Chris
known
Allen.
as Carisha. Yes. She needs to come forth and tell her truth.
Yeah, flying on the
Well,
PJ
her sister is
Wilbur
out there in the
shorts.
trenches by herself. She's not a boss. She's not a boss. She doesn't have minions for her as Suki does, Sukiana. JT is out here in the trenches on her own
Sure is.
because
Because we
Young
all know
Miami
Susie
is
is in
silent.
La La Land dancing, humping on Coachella.
But you know what I noticed? Every female rapper have like a Robin.
Yes.
You know, I noticed that
That's
every
so
female
cool.
rapper, and I love Ray Monte.
Hero
I love
support.
Ray
We call
Monte
him
on the
hero
side.
support.
I love
Now,
Ray
I ain't gonna
Monte
lie,
too.
Ray Monte have a mouth like no other. That's another elite. Well, never claimed to be a part, but I don't, because you know, the influencer thing getting a little messy, but I don't want no problems at all, but I just give their their flowers.
I don't
Ray
want
Monte,
no problems
saw
with
that,
nobody
like,
from Miami.
No, he's talking about Ray Monte, right?
Right,
Ramonte is in
Detroit.
Miami too, or is he in LA?
I don't know where he was. Him and JT was at a room, it looked like, when they did that live together. But they were definitely together, obviously.
I think Ramonte is in LA, but I could be mistaken. I do not know where he is employed. It's her machine.
The airways
She
are
should be
clogged.
having her not
Yes.
breathing out loud, so she should
I
be
must say,
quiet,
hey,
guys.
you know what? Let me, if I have the floor, I would love to say I have some of the most top tier supporters. Y'all mouths, Cameron, anecdotes. Y'all mouths could start a war. My God. I thought my mouth could start a war, but no wonder we all relate. I guess we.
Also, CEO, I have been a
I think
fan.
my face like that
I've been
for
an
a while.
elite employee, and I have worked my way up the ladder of this company. And I really appreciate everything you are and everything you give to this company. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Cameron. But literally, you have made your mark. I will not forget you.
I'll be so honest, you guys were talking about JT, and I'm sitting here like, Justin Timberlake's gone crazy. Like, what is happening?
Oh,
He did. And then I heard Ray Monte, and I love Ray Monte, but I was so confused.
Annabelle.
Oh my God. Y'all seen hey y'all, the one that Ray Monte post when he turned to that one woman that was wearing that white and black, and she was in the store. Everyone was like, that's giving boss and CEO energy.
I've seen that one.
The older white woman, and she was in like a polka dot. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And she was so cute. She
Y'all,
was like right out of like
that,
1930s Paris. It was so cute. You could tell she was so happy when he complimented her. She's like, start talking, and she's just like, every day I wake up and I just get dressed and just see what the world's gonna bring. Like, oh my gosh, she was so cute. And she had the red lip and everything, hairpin, curled hat,
So
everything.
good.
Down
So
to
if y'all,
the
so let me
suit.
tell you guys real quick, and I think that we all, in a way, that we all like. I think we all have like the same entertainment palette. It's so crazy. But anyway, if y'all already don't know her on Instagram, I haven't seen her on TikTok yet. But her name is Sue Bell from Palm Beach. I am obsessed with Sue Bell from Palm Beach. Oh,
I'm gonna
oh my
look her up.
gosh.
I have to because you, Manny, you're the one who introduced me to who's the lady who works at the funeral home?
She is. Oh, I like. Oh my god. I am crazy over her. Sue Bell. She
Sue
is
Bell.
like she's my next, almost Raven Symone. Raven Symone is my queen, but Sue Bell is like I've been watching her content.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've seen her. I didn't know that was her.
A little bit serious, but it's got a happy ending. I was always depressed, feeling lonely, didn't like the way I looked, didn't think I fit in, and I asked for some help, and I just got a gift. Somebody told me to stop drinking, and I did, and now I have a life beyond my wildest dreams. I haven't had a drink for 35 years,
35.
or a Benson and Hedges. I love those two together. I miss my gold Dunhill lighter, but it was...
Hold on.
That's mother.
Hold on.
Hi, everybody. It's Sue Bell, and I'm in Palm Beach. And today, West
Oh my god, I thought that was Caitlyn Jenner.
everybody. It's
Next
Sue
to her, not Sue Bell.
Beach. Stop your worry.
All right, so I can't find the right videos that really gonna do it. But let me tell you guys, she is all into fashion. She's all into fashion. She's very well respected. People actually go to her for fashion tips. And I mean, back in her younger years, stunning, top tier.
Oh, we can
Speaking of
tell.
Raven Symone, though, since Raven Symone is your queen, I have to ask you, what did you think of the video she put out with her fiance that everybody thought was a parody?
That's her wife. It's
Or,
her
I'm sorry,
wife.
yes, her wife, excuse me.
It was the one. No, the run I recently saw was when she was telling everyone to stop with the death threats.
Yes, that's what I'm
the
talking
one?
about.
That was a
Yeah.
priority. I mean, that wasn't real.
People thought it was a parody, yes. Like on Twitter,
So
like
was
people
it-
thought they
I
were
think that's
joking. They thought it
real.
was a skit. They thought it was a skit. I knew it was real, but they thought
Right.
it was a skit.
So, so everyone's using ever since Raven Symone used "I'm not black, I'm American."
Oh.
Ever since she used that, I mean, I've been swinging for Raven Symone ever since. And it's like people don't get it. Like some people just don't get us. Like I'm pretty sure Annabelle is probably my sister, different nationality, everything, but she gets me from the spirit. Like I think that me, Annabelle, or whatever, like we have reckless mouths. We'll come at you when you come at us. But at the end of the day, from not knowing us firsthand, if we had control, you will get the best side of us if you don't do no wrong to us. And that's how it is. And now at this point, I don't even try to do wrong when wrong is done. But still at the point, Raven Symone is like a very open-minded individual. And I think that she liked it. Her wife is because her wife didn't know her upbringing, that know the Disney Channel and stuff. And I'm not going to lie, as a content creator, myself, I'm just starting dating, right? I just started dating. I don't want to hear about my work across the person that I'm trying to get interested in. So it's like, are you here as a fan or are you here because you into me? So I get that part of maybe why that marriage part, but then the death threats, like some supporters take a little bit too much. Like,
Yeah,
you take it too much.
totally.
I love it.
Like, I just want to say as well, when I talk about Manny to people, I talk about Manny as if they should already know who Manny is. Like, as if Manny comes to my house every day and they should already know who Manny is.
They do know.
Literally.
I'm always on Twitter. I don't use TikTok. Twitter is my main thing. And I saw a video of him in plain clothes at a bar, and it was something about Boston CEO. They were cheersing with you. And I was like, no fucking way. I love it.
I cried when I saw that.
I love seeing it spill onto other platforms. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So to see
Yes.
you on another platform and just a casual tweet with a whole bunch of likes and, reposts. I was like, yes, my bitch has made it. Like, people are recognizing you out at some random bar. Like, yes,
And you know
please
what
know, please know
the
her.
weirdest thing
Know her.
is? It's my girls that I love my girls. Like, I love women. I support them hands down. Y'all know who I am and everything else. But
I
at
feel like
the
there
end
was
of the
more
day,
dudes there in that video. There was more dudes cheering you on.
right.
People
And it's
know
not, and let me
you.
tell you something. This is why I come for the ones that have the negative things to say about me or negative things about gender, right? Because I have met men that's married with women and be like, oh, my girl supports you. She loves you. She says your thing all of the time. I'm always being promoted or demoted. And they were like, can you please do a video for my girl? Because she loves you. I only know you because you're my wife. And then the thing about it is these men be interacting with me cool, not questioning my gender, not doing all this side stuff or weird energy. It's just like, hey, I see that you're doing stuff. You're making my girl laugh. And now it makes me happy. And keep pushing. I love it.
Love
you
it.
have no idea.
Love it.
Love it. When I see the real people I meet in person, and that's the most gratifying feeling about this whole
Literally,
thing. Like, yeah,
the way the bar, like the way everybody erupted once you said your line, I was like, fucking celebrity. Love it.
Oh,
And
that's a star.
and the comments were hilarious because they were talking about your
love you, Chris.
outfit. They were talking about your outfit in the comments. They're like, she's dressed casual and she's still like, everyone recognized her as boss and CEO. And you didn't even have the wig on or anything. I just loved it. I was just like, yes, that is my girl. Get it, please.
I was just in there, and it's very nice. It's very nice to see that, like, it was nothing but a room full of men that came in there.
Yeah,
Like,
it was all men. It was all men. It was like you
was
scored
so
like a
shocked.
touchdown or like a goal in soccer because the way they were cheering. I don't know. I got to find the video now. I know I liked it. It was a while ago, but I was just cracking up. I was like, no fucking way. That's not fucking boss and CEO in there. Because I didn't recognize you dressed so casually without your long, luscious locks. So, yeah, I
the
just thought
thing
it was
is,
so funny.
I am so, like, wearing makeup is not like, I give women their kudos and everything else,
You're
but
so
wearing
good
makeup.
at it, though.
Thank you. I've gotten better over the years, but where I don't know, like I'm so relaxed. I'll be so relaxed, and I'll be out or whatever, out and about, and I can be talking or whatever. And when I'm talking, I can just put my hand in my face and like, or like this, and I'll be forgetting that I have a face full of makeup.
The worst is when you hug. I hate it when I hug a guy, especially, or just hug anyone, but a guy especially, and I forget I have makeup on, and I leave a big brown girl mark on him.
That's just you marking your territory.
Smudge.
You're marking your territory, my dear. It's something we all do.
And that is so true, Annabelle. When girls see that, never mind.
Never mind.
But I'm team dark skin, so it will have people questioning, your continence. So you don't want that.
Yes, they'll be like, "You're dirty."
You don't want random brown smears on you. Let me just tell you that, okay?
Well, that's something I struggle with all the time, and no one seems to question that for me, thankfully. So you don't need to worry in terms of continence.
Thank you. Far too kind.
Oh my gosh, you are.
I love y'all. I'm logging out.
Hey, Willa, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're the
Cameron.
best. I'm about to follow everybody before I leave, though, and I
Oh,
will see you.
Need to follow.
Rafi, you didn't say nothing much, but nice having you here, following you.
It's my interview time.
Oh, how do I do it?
Well, so today it's not many people in here, so I can go ahead and say it. Today, Boss is debuting herself back, so on live. So yeah, I know, Annabelle. I was so happy to see you on here. So starting this week, Boss is coming back through the weekday, not the weekend, but we're going to be doing a test run on Boss for this week. That's why we were doing this.
So sorry. Where is the home office at this point?
Well, she's international. There's a home office everywhere. Like TikTok have a home office in I think Texas. You know how TikTok
sounds right.
Yes.
So that's where the home office. Boss is never stationed, but she's on the East Coast. I'll say that she'll be on the East Coast.
Okay.
As long as you're taking time to yourself, Manny, as well.
Hold on, Annabelle.
Go on.
I'm adding our friend in.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
want y'all to
not
say hi.
you.
Oh,
Not
fucking
you.
well.
Oh,
Not
not
you.
you.
Not you.
Not you.
Not you. Where's my
Not
fucking
you.
laptop?
Oh, do
dear.
not get out
Hello,
the
dear.
barcode sound.
Hello, dear. How are you doing? You look
I'm
amazing.
well. Thank you.
You look. Have you put highlighter on your nose?
I did.
Stunning, Mama.
Thank you,
Stunning. Yes, I would show what I look like right now, but I just woke up.
Well, I just woke up too, Trop, so there's no excuse
Oh,
to that.
fine.
You're really...
No, I was going to say some shady shit, and I'm going to actually...
No, as long as you give me a trigger warning beforehand, I'll be fine.
Oh, girl, your whole existence is a trigger warning to me. And now she's sucking dick on camera, so whatever. Oh, sorry, I can't say that.
Yeah.
And that's why we get
That's why you
banned.
get blocked. That's why you get blocked.
I'm going to go get me some more Oprah orange juice, so I'll be right back. I need to just get me a refill real quick.
Rehydrate, my love. Rehydrate. Because talking to Trop makes my mouth incredibly dry, personally.
It
I know
does,
it makes
really.
other areas wet, though, mama.
Is that person
I
named
love
after
you
the
guys.
juice?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to block the screen because people just be looking in the background.
Oh, bitch, I can't see.
I feel like I'm in the Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
Every time I close my eyes, I can't see.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm sending you healing, my love. I'm sending you healing and light.
I'm sending you healing energy. Love and
Healing
light.
energy. Healing vibes.
Healing vibes.
Healing vibes.
Healing vibes.
Healing vibes, guys.
Oh my god.
Y'all
Dolly
didn't hear it?
Parton.
Get that vitamin C.
Vitamin C, yes. Oh, yes. I
Someone
love
commented, I am disabled person.
me too.
Sending
The way
healing
that I
vibes.
read that was very disabled.
Healing vibes. Everyone, let's
Healing
hold
vibes.
hands. Let's hold hands.
Jennifer.
Holding hands.
A moment of
healing vibes,
silence.
Energy. A moment of silence and healing
Close your
vibes.
eyes.
How do you all know each other? I'm Trop in jail.
I was the warden.
Yeah.
I think I was stuck in the hole. I was in the hole. I could start issues in the courtyard.
In the courtyard, yes.
That
Yes.
sounds about right. I think that
the
was
warden.
it. And then,
I'd always
so I
turn a
was
blind eye to whenever someone would come to me and say that they were gonna punch
Trop gave us the
Annabelle.
privacy.
He
Trop
likes
gave
nice
us the
sticks.
privacy we deserved.
Yeah, well, yes, of course.
Oh,
I was Annabelle's prison girlfriend. Well,
Prison,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, love that though.
prison girlfriend. Okay.
Oh my
Yes,
God, I
Trop
thought
was
that
also
one
my
of my
that's
prison
what
old
I've seen.
boyfriends
I've
was
seen
like,
that.
my
Yeah,
friend
walk
sent me like
around
a
with
news
them.
article, and it
And
turns
then-
out that one of my old boyfriends has actually gone to prison. It's crazy.
That's so romantic.
Well, no, that's so cute.
Was
That
it for
what he
you?
proposed? Did he
Oh, no.
Oh
propose to
my
you?
god.
He like did a bad thing, but like, yeah.
Oh, okay, not romantic.
Yeah, not romantic.
Little
Quiet,
queen, y'all mad.
quiet. The Boston CEO is back.
Oh no, I'm not demanding any of it.
That's giving when the teacher goes, "I'll wait."
I'll wait. I'll wait.
1, 2, 3. All eyes on me.
The teacher would be back in the day. They'll be like,
Put your hand over the lip. I'll wait.
And they have the lanyard with like 50 keys on that's always jingling.
Yes.
5,
Mhm.
4.
and
We can
I
go
would be
into
the kid.
lunchtime.
I'll be like this. I wouldn't be like this.
I would finish my conversation.
I would finish my
Like, what is
conversation.
a hand gonna do?
This
Nothing.
is more time for me to speak.
The bell does not dismiss you. I do.
I do.
Yes.
I will never forget that one time that I had a roast session with my teacher, and the kids in the class just thought it was the funniest thing. She was saying the stupidest, adultest things. And I mean, I was saying some of the most unhinged things because I was going in for the juggler. You know, I called her a big bat. And when I was that young, and calling my language arts teacher a big bat because he really did have a big back, but she was trying to be funny with it. Like, you're trying to make me the main point of, attention around the whole class. But let's pay attention to that back. When you turn around, you're blocking the lesson that you're trying to get out to us students.
And that's
So
the
she
real
got
solar
mad
eclipse.
That was a whole projector on his back.
That's the real
Well-
solar eclipse.
and,
Yes.
and got mad with me and said, "Oh,
That's
with
a full
those
moon.
legs, you look like the class crab." So you know what?
Not the shellfish related insult.
Mm.
I remember once.
That's when I knew.
Yeah.
I looked at that teacher and I said, "You have been promoted."
and a star was
I'm
born.
so sorry for his cotton. It must be very flat.
She called me a crab student, but I knew that I wasn't a crab.
She was just
That's
hungry
what
that
really
day. She was
matters.
just
That's what
hungry.
finished deep down.
She was
Oh my
just
god,
hungry.
my teachers was ruthless, y'all. My teachers was ruthless. Like, my teachers actually cracked back. And I don't know if y'all had a parent, but I had parents where, if he don't listen to you, put your, I don't care. Knock him out.
I give you
Put your hands on. Oh, Jesus. Now I have to sit up here and act like some star student. So this lady, because she got all of the right to put her hands on me now.
And she has a big back that can whoop me.
Yeah, well, one time I got a whooping in front of the class, and she told me, now go tell your mom what I did. I went home and I told my mom what she did. My mom said I told her to, so I was like...
She's like, okay, and why are you telling me?
She was following orders, apparently.
I already know.
Oh my God.
It was. Someone said it must have been a private school. It was.
That was their,
my teacher, when I was in preschool, whooped me. Dead serious.
Like, whooped you?
Whooped me.
Whooped.
See, I couldn't take that. I'd whoop him back.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll be chasing him down the halls.
She would grab me by my thing like this and walk me into the restroom. And think about it, what she didn't use no belt. She didn't use her hand. She got the blocks. She got the long blocks from the blocks that you. Oh my God! So when I will go back to daycare, this was daycare, not school. This was daycare.
Daycare.
Yes. So when I got my first whooping from her, when I see my grandmother play in her face and be like, oh, if they don't listen, you whoop their behind. I don't care. I don't tolerate it. You shouldn't be. So I'm looking at them to have that conversation. Really didn't understand it until I got my ass whooped. So the next day, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna have my ass whooped, especially with those blocks. So I get the blocks. I hide them during playtime. Oh my gosh. So now I did something stupid. I don't know what I did. She's looking for the blocks to whoop me with. She's looking for the blocks to whoop me with. She says, oh, where's the blocks? Or whatever. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Well, I know a teacher never put their hands on me because it's like illegal in the United Kingdom to get that done.
For real?
Yeah, for real. But I remember this one time, you know, like the substitute teachers, like say if your teacher was sick and they'd come in and stuff.
And if they don't arrive within 20 minutes, we're all legally allowed to leave.
It was actually 15 minutes for us.
That's a lot.
Hold on, Annabelle and Trump. These two are in two different countries. Tell us what?
If you had a substitute teacher and because like your normal teacher couldn't come for some reason, and if the substitute teacher didn't arrive after 15 minutes, well, I don't even know if it's true law, but everyone in class would be like, guys, you know, if they don't arrive after 20 minutes, we're all allowed to leave and go home. Like, it would never
be allowed to go home. There would never be a time where I could go home.
I'd always run away. I'd always run away at lunchtime.
I would have to go before you get to the 20 minutes.
Tina said that's a college rule. Annabelle.
Oh.
That's what I heard too.
I never made it to college, my dear. I was simply too intelligent. I just surpassed all of that and went straight to work.
Like me and everyone, please be aware there's different upcomings for us in life. Like me and Annabelle, immediately when we were born, our mothers and fathers was handed our birth certificate, college degrees, and also PhDs in our names. So we are definitely cut from a different cloth.
Yes, on my birth certificate, it actually says Dr. Annabelle Ryan, because I was a doctor as a child.
I was right next to you in the incubator,
in the incubator, yes. See, Maddie and I held hands in our incubators, our matching incubators, made by Tesla.
And your assistant at the time, my assistant was Rebecca, and your assistant at the time was?
That was Katie, yes, my first one.
Katie? Yeah. I fired her straight out of the womb. I fired her immediately.
Yes, I fired her because she wiped me from back to front as a child. And once I caught her doing that.
I thought you were copying me when you fired your assistant.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, but yeah, exactly. See, I was learning from the best even out of the womb. And
that is so wrong.
It is so wrong? The who?
Who? Back to front is so wrong of her to do to you.
Oh, I know, right? It was wrong.
She
and I had my doctorate.
Michelle Obama's here.
I had my doctorate, and it was hard for me to perform. I did my first heart surgery when I was a child, and obviously that didn't go well. But they were just, it was someone who didn't have much life left in them anyway.
Is she even putting
please be aware that Annabelle is a doctor that pays to get her work done. So whenever she has a surgery, she pays another doctor for a surgery that she has to perform. So the surgery still gets done. She's that elite.
I do, and sometimes I watch for fun. like a show, but usually I'm at home.
You what?
It's like my own Grey's Anatomy.
Anime. I just call you anime.
Anime. Oh, that's very nice. That's very ethnic of you, Trop.
Annabelle. Don't piss me off.
Show my face on here, or
Don't piss me off. Annabelle, are you a doctor?
Yes, I had my doctorate when I came out of the womb, my love.
Okay, so because you're not going to be a doctor anymore after I send out screen recording.
Face of the lens.
am I allowed to show my face on here or not?
Trop, how do you think I diagnosed you with gonorrhea 2 years ago? I have that. I have the doctorate to be able to do so.
Well, I thought you had it so many times that you just knew the signs.
Oh yes, you'd think so, but no.
She really is. She really is. Hey, so real quick, I'm finna go get me some breakfast. Time is at the essence, y'all. I really do converse. I got to move on because I'm 7. I have to get ready and start going.
I apologize. I was asking if it's okay to show my face on here or not.
Oh, Chris, I added you up because I wanted to say you are my elite employee.
Oh, honey.
Thank you for the roses, Chris.
I am from down south, and I've been just listening to everything y'all have said.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Hey, hold on, Chris, real quick. Everyone.
Okay.
You can tell the way he talks, right? Chris is a reader, honey. Go ahead, Chris.
Are you really serious? You know that already?
I can tell the way you talk. I can tell that you are a reader. Don't start with you.
Well, I am not only am I a reader, but I am a hospice nurse, and I am, yes, a clairvoyant medium. I do read, and yes, I'm a hospice nurse. I do run my own hospice business. So,
oh my God, that's
out of home.
That's a big job, and I have to say, no jokes on that job at all.
Oh,
no
absolutely
jokes.
not.
Kudos to you.
Thank you. I'll show my face and tell you how appreciative I am of you. And I actually don't even live down south right now. I was born down south. Well, no, I was born in Michigan on accident, but I'm from down south.
We were all born on accident. Don't worry, my love.
Well, I mean, my parents were here in Michigan on accident, and then we went back down south. But I'm one of, I was born on a compound, I like to say, because my dad had 5 wives. So I have very big...
Is there a documentary I can watch for this?
I'm sorry?
Is there a documentary or something I can watch on this?
I would love to read.
I would love to add my face if that is okay.
Of course. Can.
Okay, so I am originally from down south.
Chris, you're handsome, honey.
Chris.
I think I'm disgusting, so thank you.
Stop it, but you are handsome to us, yes.
We've seen many disgusting people. Trump would know all about it. Disgusting people right here.
Oh, goodness.
Definitely.
Trump can go kiss my ass, okay?
No, you are beautiful.
And I would do that happily.
I am seriously just honestly so blessed to be in here and just to speak with all of you. Honestly, like
Are you single?
I've been battling pancreatic cancer for 2 years now, and
I'm so sorry.
I'm still a boss and CEO.
Yes, you are.
Approved for skin removal surgeries so I'm like working towards like saving for those, because I'm finally gonna be hopefully comfortable in my skin, and like I'm trying my hardest to be elite.
Chris, you don't even look like you have blue skin. You look amazing.
Oh, I feel.
Guess what? Me and you are both that's our goals. I do want to my little blue skin removed so I can wear a nice little bathing suit at the beach and stuff.
I just want to I want to go. Listen, like every time I see you go live, I think you look amazing, and I see how like positive and like you're such an inspiration. Like you give me such hope for my future, and like I don't even know. I know I am capable of being. I know going from.
Someone got their mic.
It's Cameron.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
All right.
I can go from being a person of poverty to a person of just being elite to
Yes.
being a boss and CEO, just everything that you have said.
Question. So my main thing for me was like, you know, this point in our lives, because when you first got on here, I was like, oh, you look very handsome, you look very good. The same thing with me, and you give me my vibes. So what happened was when I was 400 something pounds, very insecure, lost all the weight. 2019ish is the year that fully at okay, this is the weight I want to be or whatever. And when I saw the pictures from the before and to now, the things that I could do from before and to now, that's why no one can talk to me any kind of way. That's why you can't really judge me. And then the thing about it is, whatever I'm going through is the same thing with you. Because honestly, Chris, the same light on me is on you because you lost the weight. You look different. You have a little thing goal too. That's my goal too. Honestly, is to get the little loose skin done or whatever. But you have a light about you. You're pushing it. You're doing hospice and you've been diagnosed. You know what I'm saying? What makes us strong is we have sad stories, right? We have sad stories just like at the same time you're being a light to other individuals on the way. So that what makes you remarkable because some people do these things by themselves, but like individuals like us, elites, we're working on ourselves and at the same time helping inspire the masses.
See, the problem is like I don't even, I don't even tell people about my health issues or anything or weight loss or anything for sympathy or anything or sad stories or nothing. The only reason you can even ask my husband who's sitting next to me, I don't do this. I don't go live. I'm trying to find the courage to do it. Only did this because of the fact that I posted a morph 5 years ago because I was on Meet Me Live, if you know what that is. I was doing that. Like I said, I didn't expect for this. I don't like sympathy or anything. I don't like that. I just want people to know that it's okay to be who you are. And I'm pansexual, so I don't have any preference. I think you're the most beautiful person in the world. Tell my husband that all the time. I say I look at this person and I think that they're the most beautiful person in the world, and I wish that I could meet you and just give you a hug and say that you are beautiful. And I didn't even know you were a bigger person, and that means a lot to me, knowing. I just want to say thank you just for being who you are.
We are siblings in the spirit.
Yeah, we
I can
are.
truly say that. We are siblings in the spirit.
No, we're kindred spirits. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We are kindred spirits. And we may not be, soulmates or anything like that, but we're kindred spirits. And I would love that.
Because the crazy part about it is, you had said your story and it hits on the line the same as mine. It really does. It hits on hand as well. People see one thing, but then you have to really know someone's heart. And that's the thing about it is it's not about the looks, because trust me, there's so many good looking people out there and they look nasty.
I definitely don't want that. I definitely don't want people to think that I'm out for attention or anything like that, because I don't find myself attractive on the outside yet, because I am still learning to find the beauty in me. Because
Chris, what makes you attractive? If I hate to interrupt you, what makes you attractive is your spirit. First of all, you're taking care of other people in hospice. I went through that age. My mom was on hospice. Not an easy job. Okay? So, and then you already have your own problems yourself, but you're not making those more important to the point you have to quit hospice. You are like, Chris, don't doubt yourself. Don't do that anymore. Because look what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate that. Truly, I do. And that's why I'm trying to build a community of people like ourselves. Because if you can imagine people like ourselves that understand one another, that we could make I ain't gonna say the world would be peaceful, but I will say it would be much better.
Make the world a better place.
Yes.
Exactly.
Chris, I hope someday you yourself the way others see you, because even it's been 10 minutes and you've already changed the way I view many things. And I really hope, obviously, no one can make you do anything, but I hope you find it within yourself to use your voice, because it's an incredibly powerful one. And you're very loved.
I want to say something as well, Chris, is with self-image and stuff, is I struggled for many years with an eating disorder and my own self-perception of myself. But once I just started to realize no, I am beautiful. Like you just like, and I know it. Like I know it's not really the best way to say it, but like honestly, fake it. If you have the beautiful mindset that you are an absolute stunnerina, which we all see that you're absolutely stunning. Like it just starts working. Things start falling into shape, and you start believing that. Like I started believing, well, no, I'm not like this like beast. I'm not this Demogorgon. Like I'm absolutely stunning. And then like it helps you, like it helps you gain the confidence. It really does.
Thank
It's
you.
so, if I can say this, that's why honestly, y'all, I have anxiety, I get nervous, you know, I might be a socialite, but in person, I give like a little awkward energy because sometimes I don't know what to say. But at the end of the day, if you ever got to know me, I am a very cool, peaceful person. Like I like to just chill, have fun, and you know, if I can help you, I can help you. But I like to have a good time. Just building, like I said, I appreciate the people that supports me, because one thing about me, I've noticed that I'm the influencer of no drama. Like most people notice that I might be crazy, but they know that I don't like drama and things of that nature. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with nobody. So I think we just have to create a community. And that's one thing I'm so happy of the elite. So that's one thing I'm trying to build a community of people that just understand. I'm happy that TikTok have it here.
That's what I want. I want to meet these people who make great content and just get the best advice and grow and be the best that I can be and learn from you guys. And
I'm learning from
like
you.
she said,
honestly.
yes, use my voice, because she said like I could use my voice and use my platform, but like I don't know how to do that yet. And I'm learning and I'm growing.
How
I'm
old are you, if you don't mind? Like
I'm
what
20.
year?
I was born in 97.
Are you sure you're like 26?
Yeah, I'll be 27 in next Friday. Yes.
Anybody in their 30s in here? Moving to Florida?
We want to.
Miami, move to Miami and let me know the tea on Sukiana.
Do not move to Miami.
It's
Don't move
too
to
ghetto.
Miami.
I'm gonna go to Florida. It's either gonna be to Fort Lauderdale or to Orlando.
Oh, okay. Safe.
Be a little careful. Okay, so I had a very great couple, LGBT couple. They're trying to get out from the Orlando area because of some laws. So just do your research before Florida in the area. Yes, do your research.
I'm
Do your
trying to see where Pride is banned, and you know I had death threats and everything. Like I dealt with it all in Tennessee, especially Nunley, right out of Nashville, like right next door. Like
yes, because I love the LGBT suburb, but they have an area where it's just like it's for everyone, but they have majority in one area. You know what I mean? And I love the suburbs there. It's upkeep. The houses are beautiful. The houses are beautiful. The designs, the everything is just so elite. I love it. But yeah, Fort Lauderdale is a very nice place
I
too as
would
well.
say they don't really like the as some of the went to a strip club there, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah,
Chris
and I
Allen.
got banned from there
Chris
because
Allen, not Chris
they really
Allen.
liked my voice. I guess I got a loud voice. Yes.
So you got banned from the club?
I got
strip club
banned
at that.
from what's it called? Johnson's in Fort Lauderdale. I was banned from there.
First on Monday you got banned from.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. And people don't like that, and it gets me in trouble. So
Call it out when the disrespect happens. See, I'm the one. If I peep disrespect, when you turn around to peep for me, I'm gonna be peepingly gone. I promise you. That's how. That's how I'm a Libra. And one thing about Libras, I am true to the word. Once we go ghost, we're going through an issue, and we'll see you once the issue is done. Or if you disrespected us, we're not gonna hey, you disrespected me. No. What happened is you disrespected us, you'll be looking around, we gone. Dude.
Yeah. I love Libras. I'm a Virgo myself, but Libras are everything to me.
Sagittarius.
I'm a
I didn't know you were
Gemini.
a virgin, Trop.
Girl, we both know that's a lie. Also, Annabelle, if you want to be, can you just lean in really quick?
I am not leaning in. No. Stop scanning my fringe.
Oh my gosh.
Bull and CEO here.
Scared of your life sentences.
The beeping.
I'm scanning. Sorry, I was just shopping for something. I used Annabelle's Fringe as an Uber Eats offer code scan.
Thank you. At least I get commission, so I appreciate it.
What goes on over there in the UK that you
Someone
can
said,
do
who
that?
just went on sale?
Annabelle.
That was $3.99. I don't think there was so much.
Oh, that's a good coupon.
I just went on sale. My clothes are 100% off.
Are you 100% off?
For instance, like sometimes I go live as much as because I don't know what to talk about. I didn't want to go, but at the end, there's so many other people that go live and don't let that be, you know, their reason of not. So at the
go live going to sleep.
I do feel like also a big part that plays a part is betting on yourself. There's a lot of people who are scared to try new things because don't like it or how they don't approve of it. I always bet on myself regardless. If it's posting things, saying certain things, just always bet on yourself because the main people who don't ever like it, you're gonna have a lot of people who do like it.
How do you do that when people are so sensitive nowadays?
Easy,
Like
be
boss
selfish.
and
Learn
CEO
not to
over
think
here,
about
he
it.
says to people.
I feel I'm very selfless, so I put everyone's feelings and things first. That as much as good that I make up for, the little bad that I do covers it up by the good.
Yes,
For
sir.
one, I
I
don't care
had to
about
add
other
you
people's
here,
opinions either. If I say something that bother you, be willing to come straight to me and talk about it, and I'll switch it. If I don't, you just saying it behind my back, I'm not going to care to fix it.
Right, and that's my thing though. Like, how do you know? Like, when you're raised and you're taught something, and you're just taught right and wrong and morals and just life in general, and you just want to be good and do good things towards people and in general, you know, how do you
Sometimes
know?
you just gotta say
Try to
fuck
stay away
'em.
from topics that seem very negative and toxic.
No, yeah, I completely
Being
understand.
political is
Where
not
I'm
always like
at,
If I could intervene, let me tell you something. If I could say, this is how I rock. If I can intervene, how, intentions, period. Intentions. So what happened is, if you go into anything that you do, if your intentions are pure, people will genuinely see that mistake you made was a mistake. People will genuinely see if your intentions was to do exactly that, they will see that whatever that was that you did was your intention. You already know, like you can tell when you have a child and then you be like, no, you ain't supposed to do that. The child did not know. You could tell when someone did not know because their intentions, you know what I'm saying? So when you have pure intentions in anything that you do, friendship, work, you're pure, you're honest and upfront, nothing but good should come to you, period. Because your intentions. Now, some people will literally get in contact with you, connections with you and stuff because their intentions, they'll claim it's pure, but it's not. For instance, where let me get back in contact with Annabelle. She was no use to me for the past few months, but these upcoming months, I'm gonna need a friend in my corner because this is hard for me. That's not good intentions for, especially on Annabelle's part, because that's like pulling her off the back burner and let me use her, and then whenever I don't need her again, let me just sit her out. But what about Annabelle? You know what I'm saying? So when you have pure intentions, people can tell that you have pure intentions. And I think that you should have pure intentions in anything, in every aspect of life. Period. I really do.
Period.
I think people will see that. People will see, like, you will get your wrong people. You will get, like, recently, I'm a nice individual. Everyone knows that. I'm a nice creator, very sweet, right? But unfortunately, some people where they tried me, like, they know that I'm a nice person, but because I'm a nice person, they'll be like, oh, we'll give Manny the crap end of the stick. And that's not fair. Where, oh, because we already know that he's a nice person, he should be acceptable to, you know, like this. And that's not right. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and know your word and speak up. But guess what I do? I gather facts. And if your intentions are nasty towards me, I put that mirror back up in your face. And would you want to deal with someone like you after you got all the facts of you?
Ooh, I love that. So I try and then do that. And then I get that basically turned right back around on me. So like I always back up what I say with facts. Everything. I think logically. I always was taught think before you speak. Yeah. And always, you know, don't think with your heart because your heart can deceive you. And think with your mind because your mind is always going to be, you know, it's not going to be always 100% correct unless you know the facts, like you said. So therefore, that's always what I try and do. I always try and speak with my mind, and I always think before I speak, or try to at least. You know, it may not always come out the purest, I'll be honest.
Right.
I may come out sometimes a little bit as harsh, but it's not intentionally to be harsh. It's intentionally to be honest and say, if I think you're doing something wrong, or if I think you're not right, you know, my intention is to be honest and blunt, and just
Well, no.
sometimes it comes out a little mean, I guess you could say.
But you know, also sometimes if it's not directly involving you, save it. Because some people don't want to hear it, and not that they don't want to hear it. Sometimes it's not our place to, you know,
Speak on it.
correct, you know, or speak on it, right. Because what happened is, you could be the most intelligent person, peaceful person, but if you having a conversation with someone not on your level, that's not going to be a conversation turn to an argument. Not for you, but could be for them. So when you find, yeah, like some people, like right now when I get off of this live, and if I post it, for me saying the slums, right? The people that is projecting and don't like people like myself, they don't like me saying the slums because, oh, how dare you? Or you saying stuff like that, but they don't know the backstory. You know what I'm saying? So
They hear
everyone
the
has their
one
different
negative
thing.
thing and go with it.
Correct. So it just, let me tell you something. All you have to do is just roll with pure intentions. Like people can tell that you know, people can see your intentions. Like literally, trust me, they can see. Chris,
I
you
just
can.
personally believe that I live my life, and for so long I wanted to please everybody, and it wasn't until I found my own truth that I realized that I don't care what anybody has to say or how they
Yep.
feel or anything. I really don't, and I appreciate your opinion, but I don't care.
So
So for
why are we
me,
supposed to care? What That's the thing.
you're
So why are we
not like
supposed to be
my
sensitive
philosophy
and care what anybody else says
is
if we're not supposed to care what others think about us? Why are we supposed to
I
care?
don't. I really don't care. I
It's
don't
No, the
care
something
only
what
that
thing.
you're
people.
entitled to do. It's just something that people tend to do because they find it to be the right thing.
I just
But
think
no
it's
one
because
is
that's the way they were
obligated to
taught.
care others are going, what they're going through, how they're feeling. No one on this earth is obligated to that perspective. It's just more what people are taught as they get grown up, what morals are and how it's perceived, and what you should do as a person, how you should treat people, how you want to be treated. But nobody tells you, do you treat someone like bad the same way? Do you treat them good? Do you treat them
I
worse?
will.
They don't
Oh, I
teach you
will
the stuff
love.
that should be taught more to it because you can't always treat someone good
Raphael,
if
you
they're
better
not a good
speak.
person.
You better speak, Raphael.
One thing I've
Oh,
got to say as
honey,
well, when
I
it
will.
comes to that whole thing, I don't understand why, like, we should be wardens for people's sensitivities sometimes. I understand if it's a genuine
Right.
sensitivity, but if I'm saying something that, like, is coming from my heart, and I'm saying something which is coming from a place of, like, no malice, it comes from a place where, like, I'm not trying to hurt anyone, and it's just, like, my thoughts and opinion, why should I have to, like, tiptoe around what I want to say?
Thank
Yeah, you
you.
should
Thank you
never
for
want to
having to say
change
that.
who you are for somebody else's happiness. I'm sorry, I've done that for so long. I did it for like 24 years.
Oh,
And
Cameron, me and you, the 30s in here. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
I did it for
I'm
24 years. And I'm telling you, once you just give that up, I'm telling you, it's literally like the biggest weight off your shoulders. Like for me personally, I don't know about everybody else, but for me personally, when I really just accepted who I was and what made me happy, I really stopped caring about what people felt or how like what they felt about me. However, I'm not going to go out of my way to discriminate or try to hurt someone else. I just want to. I don't think that it's okay to be yourself and be who you want to be, but also be a bully or be mean. Absolutely not. Be yourself, be happy, live your life. If somebody don't like it, you know, the
Your
three
bills are
S.
they're
still
supposed to
due.
like it.
Your
There's
Exactly.
the
bills,
three
like I
S.
tell.
If you're not feeding me, financing me, or the other F that
No,
I don't want to
let me tell you this. They
say.
get mad.
Mm-mm.
Cameron, hold on. They get mad. They be like, they be so quick to call creators and their supporters, oh, we're begging, especially on the TikTok app here. Let me tell you something. People that be having a comment towards influencers like, oh, our supporters and everything else, and we be on here begging, you wish that you had people that support you and didn't want to see you in certain things. Anyway, I'm speaking on those where people and their opinions really don't even matter. Because guess what? We all still got bills to do. We all still, I trying to survive. And the funny thing is, people that's struggling, that be trying to do better than each other, when the whole thing is, if you really get around rich folks congregate together. Oh, and they all laugh together. Like that's what they do. They build a community. Suburbs. They have these yacht parties, and they have the country clubs and stuff of this nature. Like, poor people are the only ones that want to do better than each other. Rich folks, I just got this. Oh, really? Let me get this in it. They be trying to get others involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, involved. And I don't. Once I noticed that I have friends that's watching me in a competition spirit, where I'm living in my light, and I'm probably saying, oh, you know, hey, I just did this, I finally succeeded, and they start saying, well, I need to do this, or I back up, because it's never no competition.
Competition is so
no
weird.
one should be competitive in each other's lives. It doesn't benefit you or the other person if you guys are sitting just doing that to be better than each other. I feel like you want more for yourself.
Everybody has one.
Is that Out Pig?
What?
Ciao. Oh my God, Out Pig.
Just call me.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oink, oink.
Hey, I ain't gonna do too much attention on you, Out Pig, because as another creator, I like to vibe and watch other people's lives and stuff. And then sometimes some people just do it overboard. Mainly man. I'm like, whoa, I just want to watch.
Oh, I love her so
There was
much.
another creator in here that I watched too. She had joined the live earlier.
Stunner, absolutely, period.
But love you, Out Pig. Much love, and thanks for tuning in. But yeah, that's another thing. Like, trust me, I don't too much just rock with the people. When they say what they say on here, I be like, you still got bills that's due. Like,
literally.
Absolutely.
You know, one thing that I always found funny,
bills,
Manny,
don't pay those bitches no mind, right?
you know, one thing that was really funny for me, Manny, is, you know, like when you're a boss and I go up as a character and we're reading each other, and then someone in the comments will be like, why are they being so mean? Why are they being so mean? It's like, first of all, you don't understand our friendship, because like it's absolutely like it's not like that at all. It's like character play, like it's not real.
Yeah.
But it's like, I remember people like genuinely thought like I was out here for you and like really, really coming after you. I was like, okay, like, come on, like, please, like, actually calm down. Like, you think I'm sat here like arguing with you, saying I'm gonna throw a drink in your face when like I'm on the other side of the world?
Daniel said, how do I identify? Daniel, also, it's the beginning of the month, so I'm hoping that you have identified the bills that's in your name. And also, have you identified the amount of your checking account? Make sure you identify these things first, because those are a priority to you in adjustments to life. Finding out how this is beneficial or the identity of us is not. You're still going to be due those same bills, my dear.
Rent is not just a musical.
Yeah.
It's due every week.
At all about money, my husband is a financial broker, so he's got your back.
Coins.
Teach us.
Oh,
Open your purse. Open your purse.
he's in the shower right now, getting ready for work as we speak. So it's okay. So he got your back though. I promise. He says all the time. He said, if any of your listen, I only went live in the first place because he was trying to get like TikTok famous, I guess you could say.
Cameron, you guys are all dope. This was a fun live. Hey, so I'll see you guys at noon. If you're on the East Coast, make sure you turn your post notifications on. Join me on your break or whatever. I love you guys truly, and I'll see you guys later.
Do you
want
me?
Bye.
Love you all.
Bye. Like,